WrestleMania 41, the grandest stage of them all. A battlefield where legacies are born, champions are made, and dreams are either fulfilled or shattered. But amidst the chaos, one voice has risen louder, stronger, and more determined than ever. Iyo Sky, the genius of the sky, has just dropped a bombshell ahead of her showdown with Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. And it's not just a promo, it's a fierce, fiery message that has shaken the WWE Universe to its core. So today, we're diving deep into what Iyo Sky had to say, why it matters, and how it sets the tone for one of the most anticipated triple threat matches in WrestleMania history. When you talk about wrestling excellence, pure, technical, high-flying brilliance, Iyo Sky is at the top of the conversation. But for far too long, she's been seen as the underdog. The quiet one, the dark horse in the shadows of the spotlight. No more. Heading into WrestleMania 41, Iyo Sky is done waiting. She's done playing second to anyone. And her message to Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley made that crystal clear. Bianca Belair, the EST. You say you're the fastest, the strongest, the toughest. But I am the smartest. I am the most dangerous. And I don't need to say it 100 times to make it true. Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator. You walk with monsters. You lead Judgment Day. But I don't need a faction. I don't need backup. All I need is a ring and a reason. And WrestleMania, that's my reason. That's where I remind the world who I am. Not a fluke. Not a placeholder. I am Iyo Sky. And I will make you both fall from the clouds. It wasn't just a promo. It was a statement, a declaration of war. Iyo Sky has long been the silent assassin in WWE. Whether it was her domination in NXT, her time in Damage Control, or her shocking Money in the Bank cash-in, she's built her legacy one jaw-dropping moment at a time. She doesn't need to shout to be heard, because when she speaks, the world listens. And this time, she's calling out two of the most dominant forces in women's wrestling today. Let's take a moment to remember how we got here. Iyo Sky shocked the WWE Universe when she cashed in her Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam to become WWE Women's Champion. In that moment, she went from being an elite performer to a history maker. But she didn't stop there. She defended the title with everything she had, proving that she wasn't just a moment, she was a movement. But then came the whispers. Iyo can't beat Bianca clean. She's not strong enough to stop Rhea. She's just keeping the title warm. And now, in the lead up to WrestleMania 41, those whispers have turned into noise. The doubters, the critics, even her opponents. But Iyo Sky is turning that noise into fuel. I respect Iyo. She's talented. But at WrestleMania, talent isn't enough. I've beaten the best before, and I'll do it again. The EST is coming for what's mine. Bianca Belair, arguably the most athletic woman to ever step foot in a WWE ring. She's held the gold, headlined WrestleMania, and stood tall against the biggest names in the business. Her combination of charisma, strength, and resilience is unmatched. But even Bianca knows this won't be easy. Because standing across from her is not only Iyo Sky, but also the most intimidating woman in WWE today, Rhea Ripley. Iyo Sky talks a lot now. That's new. She wants to play the mind games. But I don't play, I punish. At WrestleMania, I'm walking in with gold. And walking out with blood on my boots. Rhea Ripley is a juggernaut. Her reign as Women's World Champion has been nothing short of dominant. She's taken down legends, steamrolled contenders, and built an aura of fear that few dare challenge. But Iyo Sky, she's not scared, she's focused. Because for her, WrestleMania 41 isn't just a match, it's a legacy. In her message, Iyo made something very clear. She's not afraid of being alone. While Bianca feeds off the crowd, and Rhea has Judgment Day behind her, Iyo thrives in the silence. In the chaos, in the pressure, she's walked the path of pain. She's soared through injuries, criticism, and setbacks. And now, she's ready to fly higher than ever before. They underestimate me because I don't shout. Because I don't run with a pack. But what they don't understand is this: when the lights go out, when the crowd fades, and it's just me in the moment, I become something they can't control. So what can we expect when these three forces collide? On one hand, you've got Bianca Belair, the EST. Fast, strong, explosive. A woman who's been built for the big stage and thrives under pressure. On the other, you've got Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator. Dark, powerful, precise. A champion who wears fear like armor. And finally, Iyo Sky, the genius of the sky. Agile, intelligent, unorthodox. A wildcard who can strike from anywhere and turn the tide in an instant. 3 different styles, 3 different mindsets, 1 golden prize, and only 1 woman can leave WrestleMania 41 with the championship. Iyo Sky's message to Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley is simple, but powerful. She's not here to play a role. She's not here to prove anything to anyone. She's here to win. I don't need the spotlight. I am the storm behind it. And when WrestleMania comes, you will both look up and see me flying above you. Champion, warrior, Sky Queen. So now, we ask the question. Is WrestleMania 41 the night Iyo Sky cements her legacy? Will she overcome the power of Rhea Ripley and the presence of Bianca Belair? Or will the genius of the Sky be grounded by 2 of WWE's most dominant champions? One thing's for sure, this isn't just a match, it's a moment. A moment where 3 titans collide. A moment where history will be made. A moment that starts with a message, and ends with a masterpiece. What did you think of Iyo Sky's fierce message? Do you think she can pull off the upset at WrestleMania 41? Or will Bianca or Rhea walk out with the gold? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Smash that like button, subscribe for more WWE breakdowns and hype, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single second of the road to WrestleMania. Until next time, stay locked in, stay passionate, and remember, at WrestleMania, the sky is the limit.
On WWE SmackDown. Cargill was taken out when she was attacked backstage in November. She returned at WWE Elimination Chamber and attacked Naomi. After Naomi confessed to attacking her the following week on SmackDown, Cargill came out and laid her out again. Jade Cargill had an interview with Kathy Kelly on the March 14 episode of WWE SmackDown, and she discussed her return. She said that she was ready to go physically. Cargill also dismissed Naomi's claim that she was using Belair, as she said that she didn't need to use anyone. She was asked about getting attacked, and she revealed that she saw Naomi running away. Cargill then said that Naomi didn't just hurt her physically, as she attacked her integrity and her heart. Cargill then said that she had to take matters into her own hands when she saw Bianca Belair team up with Naomi as if nothing happened. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez interrupted, as Morgan noted that they had falsely been accused of the attack. Cargill fired back by saying that the duo would not have won the titles if she was around. She then challenged Morgan to a match on the March 21 episode of WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's attacker confesses to her crime on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill's mystery attacker confessed to their crime and felt the wrath of the storm of WWE.